I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. That actually feels like how you're supposed to do it. Because there's no way I could have killed him in time with 5 people dying. I don't know, because I don't know if they intended you to kill your own party member just to create that balance. Or disrupt the flow of the Doom timer. Maybe I'm supposed to just be at a higher level and just throw all the shit I can at it. I'm gonna have to read up on that one when I'm done. But I don't have a Super Nintendo guide. I have the Game Boy Advance guide. Which was probably nerfed. Like, that fight is probably... the Doom counter probably starts at like 99 on that one. And it ticks down in like real life hours. Oh, so you had to come back to it? I honestly, I don't remember that fight in the Steam version. Uh-oh. Things are changing. I missed something on an earlier floor, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I saw a legendary weapon that I never got to. In fact, everyone should have one, right? I may have to warp back. It'll be quicker because I don't have to do the treasure chest fights. Well, yeah, anything with the remakes of Wolveranium, I feel like have been, like, seriously nerfed. Like, the whole game going forward has been nerfed. Yeah, I definitely missed something because I saw a treasure chest. Not a treasure chest, I saw a legendary weapon. And it could have been Edge's other one. Masamune. So it might have been actually Cecil's. It didn't look like there was an apparent path to it. Dude, you gonna big wave me twice, Kyla Poso? I don't think so. Yeah, I missed a hidden path somewhere. It was on, like, the second floor. It was very early on. Oh. At least you didn't do that to my whole party first. I don't know where the point of no return is up until the guy, but I don't know when that Like, I don't know how far in advance it triggers. If I have to walk up to him and talk to him, or... I'm dead here, aren't I? I'm pretty damn close to it. Kill him! Kill him! No! Oh, I didn't target everybody. God damn it. I should have just used, shit. I threw this fight. I didn't hit to the right. Oh, just one-on-one showdown. Gotta hope I kill him. Yeah, it was that one mistake. I hit to the right, but I must have hit too soon. So it didn't target everybody. Alright, we have to go find that. Yeah. Yeah, I went back into the other room and saved. Yeah, because I have the white lance. I did. I went back into the first room and I saved. Doesn't look like I used a cabin, though. But it looks like I just saved. But it didn't matter if I... Well, it did matter. But since I died, it didn't matter if I did or not. I would have had to do it anyway. Alright guys, give me like 2 minutes here. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Alright. So I believe it was on the next, the next floor. There's a visible legendary off to the side. It might be the third floor. You know, my strategy guide's in the bathroom. I should have popped it open and looked. Alright, so it's not this area. So over here to the right is where I saw it, I believe. And the second floor turns into like the fourth floor, but maybe I didn't do this. There's no denying that the music in Final Fantasy is some of the greatest music in video games. It's like right there. Like, I don't have to go up 15 floors to come down 16, right? God damn it. We were talking the other day. I think Shahali was here. We're just like, is there a bad Final Fantasy soundtrack? That. Alright, so I need to go in this cave and then like out somewhere else. Oh. No, I did come back out this cave on the other side. Before going up. And I definitely went down this way. Because this is where I thought it would lead to. Like there's still no way up there. Well, we'll just leave it as main series. Dude, really? But now I'm on the next floor. Alright, Danny, thanks a lot, man, for being here. Have a good one. I totally missed it. Unless I'm supposed to go somewhere and then go back down. But that doesn't look like a thing. Like, there's just more of going up. No, maybe I never went down here. Maybe I went through the door. I definitely went down here. So invisible passage in terms of, like, it's not completely drawn out for me, like they make every other invisible passage. Pathway over the gap, okay. Alright, let's go back to the area I first saw that legendary in. The encounter rate is ridiculous right now. So I probably have to go out of that door to get to it. So there's somewhere I go in to come out there. Getting flashbacks to that one castle. Now that's the area I was in. So, like, technically, it's below me right now. Further down than the weapon? Okay. There are encounters every 4 steps now. Are you looking it up, or is it based on memory? Like, I don't care either way. It's like... So further down than the weapon, come back up. So I probably wouldn't go through that door. Somehow get to that door. Come back up. I was like hoping that I can go through that. Oh, there's a little thing right there. So I have to... And more treasure chests. So I have to find a teleport. Okay. I have to find a teleporter that takes me there, and then there's treasures along the way. But you're saying I have to go down to come back up. I mean, please feel free to let me know. It's not really a spoiler. I've played through this game many times. I'm not... Is this B5? I don't know. Let's see. So I'm looking for teleport. This is now B5. B5 is where I want to be. There's lots of stuff I didn't get. So there's definitely an area I haven't been before. It's weird because going up, you're saying going down, and like the stairs are leading up. So it's like a little weird to hear go down. But you would think like B5, B6, like the basement number layers. Dude, just let me run. So outside, so I'm being B5 now. But you're saying I have to go B6. Further than I died? Further than I died? Go left, okay. Alright, yeah, because I just got the treasure chest over here. Is all I got. Alright, cool. Thank you very much for the help. Not only thank you for the help, but thank you for not outright like just saying it first. Don't ask me, I'm just a blonde. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Really? Yeah, there are certain games I was playing, I play that I like to do totally blind, and I normally have like something up that tells me, like, no hints, and then still people would come in chat and be like, hey man, like, I heard this room's the bomb, because you need a bomb to, like, uncover a secret, and stuff like that. It's like, dude, come on. And I watch people in other people's streams when they're like, I want to, you know, I'm playing this blind. And then they come in and just flat out tell people. It's like, well, if you know, like, what's the point of you knowing the answer and, like, ruining someone else's fun of trying to figure it out? Like, you know the answer already, so what's the point? Like, are you validating your life at that point for knowing it and the other person doesn't because it's the first time playing? Not you. Like, you know, I appreciate you not doing that. Well, that's why I didn't want to flat out tell you before either, when you were tiny, that that you should have been all mages. But then you asked the question, and I'm like, well, did he really ask the question, or is he talking out loud? That's not going to get Kane, though. Like, who do I start giving these things to? I'm the worst when it comes to exploiting enemy weaknesses and stuff. Like, just not knowing or not realizing. Okay. You know, save all your fire gear from halfway through during the game, because 3/4 of the way during the game, it will help you out. It's like, no, man, it's in my inventory. I'm selling it. I already found something that's better. Like, I'm out of here. So this is what, Ragnarok? Mega Nuke. Fucktard. I don't think we're supposed to know what a Bahamut is. Surprised they didn't just call it Dragon 2. Did you have... I don't know what to do. Hit edge. Good. Well, if we played all previous games, but if we only played one... Was there a Bahamut in one? Kane's always dead when I beat the guy. Oh, it's right. He gives you the class up, yeah. Well, that's if you're strong enough to get to him. I wasn't. But it would have been too confusing for Americans who, It's like there's a Bahamut and a Dark Bahamut. How does that make sense? Don't ask me, I'm just an American. Can I dual wield? No, right? What happens if I try to dual wield? Yeah, that's true. It needs 8 letters. It could have been D period Bahamut. And then really people wouldn't go on. Alright, well, there were other treasure chests too, were there not? That's why I guessed it was Ragnarok, because I already have Excalibur. Masamune and Mursame is for the other dude. Could have just been like D-Bam. Could have called it Ultimate. Imagine you weren't be able to run in this game. Big ass D, yeah. I think some streamers put that on top of their stream. Today's biggest ass D is Bahamut Fire. What do you mean? I don't know. Am I looking for other secret areas too? If you already know what you're looking for, the edges of the invisible passage aren't quite cut right. Okay. It's like these all have a smooth edge. Now I need to find one to compare and contrast. Okay. Because it's just so weird that that's like the one area in the game that didn't have that secret passage spelled out for you. This is like Final Fantasy Legend 2 or whatever that is with Shira Ryu. No, the pink puffs I don't need to find. That's in the remake. Although I do wish I had some of those items that instantly spawn you into an encounter. Because I probably would have farmed the Bisworms. Well, let's not throw this again. Maybe I need to have Cecil backup heal. Damn it. It's always Cure 4, that's all. Who gives a shit? It's only Kane. Grand scheme of things, I wake him up, he jumps like he's gonna die again because he's not gonna get the heal. That was just enough to kill her. I mean, I only really care about these three for the fight. Because I was almost out of Cure 4s. All right. Oh, Behemoth's just... he's just a regular encounter now. It's like no big deal. Oh no, but I need to fight one of those for the bestiary. The double wave was not fun. Kane's a liability because he gets hit initially. He jumps. Doesn't get the big... excuse me, the big cure. And then, like, the next big attack, he's dead. Spend a turn, resurrect him. He jumps. Doesn't get the cure, same thing. Like, you need some good RNG timing, I guess, to make him be on the ground, get the cure, and then be in the air for the wave. You just hit me for 13. Can you knock it off? That was the first time I've ever had a real problem running from the fight in this game. Yeah, even my first few attempts through this floor, it didn't seem like that was happening. Like, it just literally just started. It was pretty much one step, yeah. And that was one step from being out of this floor as well. I just dropped 1 and 620... 625 or 1,000ths of an elixir there. I mean, whatever. Of an ether. Elixir. If I knew ahead of time what some of this stuff was, I would probably skip a lot of it. I knew that in Final Fantasy II. Through Pandemonium, like, I knew which ones to get and which ones not to get. Or at least according to, you know, the Dawn of Souls edition. But then sometimes I would go for an ether or an elixir and it would be an ether. Like, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. But you die enough times in Pandemonium, and then you know what the treasure chests are already. I need to mail you my save file so you can play through it in through my eyes. You know, that's not a bad thing. Not like any of this matters, but... You spoony... It's actually literally a spoon dagger. Yeah, let's be honest. I'm never putting on this this gear again. There's no need to do this. What did you learn? Please share with the class. Well, Radiant will be playing this soon as well. I just dropped 3 1/4 friggin' ethers there. What the hell is that? Was that Shuriken I got? I guess it was. It kind of looked like a friggin' tunic or something. Exit spell is a guaranteed run, really. Don't I want to step in the center here? It looked like it could have been a thing. It wasn't a thing, though. The teleporter was the thing. Imagine if they never... if, like, wall got walled, and then the other person had wall on, and it would just create an endless loop and soft lock the game. breath. Hey, it's all the lost items. Where's the body and the soul? I don't think I could beat the boss. Maybe he's a pervert. It is Japan, after all, you know? Hey, there's the mine. Oh no, we already flipped mine. Oh, fuck. I went one too far. Alright, this is not my fight anyway. I've already crossed that threshold. There's not one last save point beforehand. I think in the Steam game, I think there's a save like right before his platform. Oh, I won the game. Revolutionary. You don't even need to kill the final boss. NPCs do it. You just had to get here. Well, there's nothing... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could have done now, anyway. Except exit out, whatever. I'm saved at the last save point, so... Cecil? ... Of course. Cecil? Alexander? Alexander, look. Alexander. You guys ever play King Quest 6? Every dialogue the narrator says starts with Alexander. And if you're hitting the button to get through it quickly, Alexander. Uh-oh. So there was a enemy, and then like a higher up enemy, and then like you were introduced to another enemy. Now there's another enemy. Everyone's dead. Zemus, if that is even your real name. Hey, you brothers want to resurrect me before you do this? It heals him. Give it to the paladin. I really want to run behind that guy and kick him. How are you alive? This is what I never understood. How is everyone alive? This is some Final Fantasy III crap going on. We need to find the 4 purest hearts in the world. So is this like a letter writing campaign? Brother? It's even more funny that I've called it out. I really feel like I have no chance to win this fight. When did Tella die again, officially? I forgot. Now we cast Medio on Golbez, right? I had to do that in the Steam version. And in fact, once I actually beat the game, whatever the final cutscene was, or whatever, like, you know, procced the ending of the game, never happened. The client crashed. So I don't have credit for beating the game, which is like one of the achievements, because there's a new game plus I have to go through. And then just, I had to do the cutscene again, and the fight again. I'm like, no, nope, not doing it. I'll leave that on the back burner. Did that just say nothing happened? Oh, I have to use the crystal. God damn it. No, I've actually never played it. I have it, and there was like a little intro game too, right? All right, I'm liking Leviathan. Isn't this like supposed to be big damage? Oh, okay, that's enough flashing in this dark room. You fucker. Damn it! Magic became invalid. Like, that's nothing I feel like, having extra levels would have helped. I don't feel like being 10 levels higher would have even saved me there. Defensively, should I have done anything better? Or was that just bad RNG? Should I restart the game and select the slower battle speed? Actually, I don't have to restart the game for that, right? Am I making the... I'm making the game harder? I thought that was just like the speed of the stuff within. I thought the selection process was the same. I just thought that was like actions within the battle, like making the spells go faster and stuff. Maybe that was my problem the whole time. I don't know if you guys realized it. I was complaining a lot about feeling like enemies were just whipping my ass and continuously just hitting me. That's probably what it was. So there's a benefit, Walranium, of being a game behind me. Now you can select a slower battle speed. Learn from my mistakes, dude. You said After Years was redundant. Was it like good though? Yeah, I thought the sequence would still hold true. Like the turn of events would still hold true. then they actually give you the physical bar in later games and remakes. Chrono Trigger, greatest game of all time. I'm sure it's not, it doesn't have depth or anything, but like, is it even just fun to play? Or is it like that Vincent Final Fantasy VII game? What's the repetitive part? At this point in time, I don't even need to use this thing. Whatever. Is it repetitive within its own game, or is it repetitive because it's the same as Final Fantasy IV? Joshy D, how are you? What's going on, man? I'm just trying not to get gaped again by this guy. How's everything going in your part of the world? There we go, pretzels. Thank you very much for the pretzels. Was it a release? I hate serial games. I'm really upset that they're doing that with Final Fantasy VII. That doesn't sound like a good time. I'll lend you mine, but I don't have one. Oh, really? Did you guys do the tag team tournament? I apologize, man. I've really been meaning to get up to date on what you guys have been doing. Lots of scenarios recycled from 4, reusing the same dungeon. Wow. It's just extending the longevity of the game by making the final area just as big as possible. Yeah, you do the videos, what, 2 months after? Is that on purpose, or is that because that's just when you guys have time to do it? Yeah, me and Joshy D, we go way back. Do I even need the heal? Because everyone's going to die. Everyone's at full MP, so it doesn't matter. I just got to breeze through this. Welcome back, Wolveranium. Now, we've run into each other a few times, yeah. The first time I met Joshy D, it took him 6 hours to complete a Zelda 2 randomizer, and now he's beating me. But I think 4 of those 6 hours was him trying to put out a candle wax fire. Yeah, I didn't know if you intentionally did that, Joshy, like you held out on the content so people would be more inclined to go live, or doesn't look like you guys do DVDs. Is that true? Or 4 cameras though, it looks like you should do DVDs. Oh, Soap Fiasco. Yeah, I knew something was wrong though. It's probably not something to joke about, but Alright, so defensively, should I be doing anything differently here? Should I be throwing up a wall, or... Do I even have shell in this game?